Hi children, welcome to grade 4 English and this is our session 6 in chapter 5, The Elephant's Child. Children, let's recap what we have learned in our earlier sessions. The concept connection, degrees of comparison. In concept book page number 76, we know that the adjectives tell us more about nouns and now let us learn how to use adjectives to make comparisons. Degrees of comparison. When adjectives are used to compare two or more nouns, we use them in three different forms: positive, comparative and superlative, and these are called degrees of comparison. The adjective in the basic form is called positive degree. For example, large, small, tall. Okay, and when we compare two objects, we use the comparative degree. That is, for smaller adjectives, we have to add er to it, and for larger adjectives or longer ones, we have to add more. Okay, for example, large, larger, small, smaller, big, bigger, tall, taller. These are all smaller adjectives. So we are adding er to it to convert it into its comparative form. Okay, and excellent, intelligent, expensive, beautiful. For all these words, we had to add more because they are longer adjectives, right? Yeah. More beautiful, more intelligent, more expensive. Okay? This is how we have to change adjective into its comparative form when we are comparing two objects or things. And next one is superlative degree. When we are comparing more than two objects or things, we use this superlative degree. And if we describe an object that has the highest degree of a quality, we use this degree. Okay, and we must compare three or more objects. Okay, and we have to add est to the smaller adjectives, and we have to add most to the longer adjectives. Clear children? Yeah. For example, large, largest, small, smallest, big, biggest, tall, tallest. These are all smaller adjectives. So we are adding est to it to change it into its superlative form. Okay, and for longer adjectives, intelligent, expensive, beautiful, okay, we have to add most. Okay, most beautiful, most intelligent, most expensive. This is how we have to make it into a superlative degree. Clear about this, children? Yeah. For example, Anu is tall. Anjali is taller than Anu. Sarika is the tallest. These are all the examples they have given in your concept book. And remember, we add er to the adjective to form the comparative degree and est to form the superlative degree. And now let's do an activity. Children, complete with the comparative and superlative forms. Here they have given you many different questions based on the pictures, right? And they have also given you the adjectives, and you have to use suitable adjectives in blanks. A whale is dash a shark. What we have to use here, children? A whale is bigger than a shark. A goldfish is dash a shark. A goldfish is smaller than a shark. And the whale is dash of them. The whale is biggest of them. The goldfish is dash of them. The goldfish is smallest of them. Yes? Now are you all clear, children? And like this, you have to complete all these questions in your English note or rough note, and you can post it in grade 5 English Google Classroom. Clear? Yes. And now let's recap the concept connection simple sentences. We know that words written in the right order to make complete sense are called sentences. And now let us learn about simple sentences. Okay? And all the sentences can be divided into subject and predicate. A subject is the person or thing that is the focus of the sentence or doing an action. Okay? What about whom or what the sentence is about? We call it as a subject. And a predicate usually begins with a verb and contains an action performed by the subject. Okay. For example, Rohit and Tanmay play netball every afternoon. I drink milk in the morning. Okay. Here, Rohit and Tanmay is subject. Play netball every afternoon is predicate. Next, I is subject. Drink milk in the morning is predicate. The teacher is subject. Taught the students well is predicate. Shreya is subject and writes beautifully is predicate. Sentences express a complete thought. When sentences have only one subject, one predicate and only one verb, they are called simple sentences. Okay, and each simple sentence can be divided into subject and predicate. And here in this picture you can see subject, who or what the sentence is about. Okay, the alligator eats cookies and milk. Here the alligator is subject. And predicate, what the subject is, has or does, that is predicate. The alligator eats cookies and milk. Here eats cookies and milk is predicate. Are you all clear, children? And here they have given you so many examples of subject and predicate. Amy held a pencil. Amy, subject, held a pencil is predicate. Children, you can refer these examples so that you will be more clear about this. Yes? And now let's do an activity. Add a subject to make complete sentence. You have to add a subject in blanks to make complete sentence. And draw one line under the subject of each sentence and draw two lines under the predicate of each sentence. From these sentences, you have to find out the subject and predicate. Okay, children? Can you do it? Yeah. After completing this activity, you can post it in grade 4 English Google Classroom. And next, I hope you're clear with degrees of comparison and simple sentences, right? And let me tell you the home assignment for today's session. I have attached some worksheets in Google Classroom and you have to complete all the worksheets after referring the concept connection in your concept book, and you have to post it in grade 4 English Google Classroom. Okay, and first worksheet is degrees of comparison. You have to find out the degrees of comparison, that is they have given you the positive in first one. You have to find out the comparative and superlative form, and in second one they have given you the comparative, then you have to find out positive and superlative. Likewise, you have to complete this worksheet, and next one is you have to fill in the blanks using appropriate degrees of comparison based on the sentence given. Okay, read the sentence thoroughly and use proper degrees of comparison. Write answers alone in your English note or rough note, and you can take pictures and you can hand in Google Classroom. And next one is they have given you many sentences. You have to circle the subject and underline the predicate. Okay, you have to circle the subject and underline the predicate. Yes, children, hand in your home assignment and class activity in grade 4 English Google Classroom. And children, drink more water, eat healthy food, reduce your screen time, give adequate rest to your eyes, don't use mobile phones and television often, and stay home and stay safe, children. Thank you so much.